Welcome to Spoken Love Podcast, where words don't just tell stories, they breathe them. Here we strip love and life down to the bone, unfolding our truths in rhythm and rhyme, through dialogue that's part poetry, part confession, and all real. So lean in, let the silence between the verses speak, and join me for a conversation wrapped in poetry. This is Spoken Love Podcast. Hey loves, welcome back to the Spoken Love Podcast, where we speak love out loud, unfiltered, unashamed, and from the heart. I'm your host, Nelly Michelle, and today we're going to talk about something that's been trending all over timelines but hits deeper than a hashtag. We're talking about soft life, but not the aesthetic, the real emotional, soft life love. You know that kind of peace that doesn't come from a spa day or a staycation? Right. But from being seen, heard, and safe in love. Before we jump right into this week's topic, let's pause for a short poem. They say soft life is luxury, but nah, it's legacy. It's healing the parts of me that had to hustle just to be heard. It's choosing peace over proving, boundaries over begging, and love don't leave bruises even if they are invisible. I used to think strength meant silence, smiling through the storm like pain was pretty. But baby, I've learned. Peace don't mean quiet. It means I don't gotta fight for my place at the table. Soft ain't weak. Soft is sacred. It's knowing when to speak, when to rest, and when to walk away. It's love that feels like exhale, like slow mornings, like I got you, from somebody who actually does. This ain't the kind of soft you post for likes. This that love that saves your life. Because real love don't break you down to build you up. It meets you right where you're at, already healed. And that's the soft life. The soft life, quote unquote, has turned into an aesthetic. Candles, white robes, matcha lattes, and silk sheets. But let's talk about what happens after the candles burn out. After you put down the phone and you're face to face with your partner, your reflection, or your truth. Because baby, soft life isn't just peace on the outside. It's healing the war within. Let's dig a little bit deeper and unpack the misunderstanding of soft life. We've made peace look pretty, but peace is work. It's therapy, it's accountability, it's choosing not to argue when your ego wants to win. It's about boundaries. It's saying, I love you, but I can't pour from an empty cup anymore. And I think sometimes we confuse soft with silent. We think peace means keeping the peace, but real peace comes when we tell the truth, even if our voice shakes. I used to think peace was a place, but now I know for certain it's a person who doesn't raise war in me. Now that's a revelation. Real love. What does real love look like in 2025? I feel like real love looks real different. See, real love in 2025 to me should be intentional. It's not begging for energy that's not being returned. It's not ride or die. It's grow and thrive together. We're not auditioning for affection anymore. We're creating emotional safety in real time. Let me say this. You don't need to prove your worth by enduring pain. You deserve peace, and that does not require a performance by any means. And if you're listening right now, whether you're in a relationship, healing from one, or just loving on yourself, ask yourself this. Does my love life feel peaceful, or does it feel like work? Let's be honest. A lot of us grew up watching love that looked like struggle. Our parents stayed because they had to. Our grandparents called it strength. But strength without softness, that's survival. That is absolutely not intimacy, or the type of intimacy that I want. We inherited endurance, but we deserve ease, And when I say ease, I don't mean lazy love. I mean mutual energy, effort that flows both ways, partnership that feels like home, not homework. So how do we practice soft life love? Let me give you some real everyday steps, not just affirmations. Number 1, speak with care, not control. Before reacting, ask, are you open to hearing how I feel? You'll be surprised how that one sentence shifts the whole energy. 2, rest before you respond. Every disagreement doesn't need a same-day delivery. Sometimes peace takes a pause, and that's okay too. Number 3, do emotional check-ins. Ask your partner or even yourself, what do you need more of this week? Love grows when it's nurtured, not assumed. 4, unlearn struggle love. Stop thinking you have to prove loyalty through suffering. Healthy love is not a battlefield. It's a safe place. And 5, create rituals of softness. Light that candle, girl. Play your favorite song. Hold hands before you hold grudges. That's what peace looks like in practice. For my single listeners out there, this part is for you. You don't have to wait on love to live softly. You can practice soft life by giving yourself the same grace you plan to give your partner. Rest, eat well, say no without guilt, set boundaries that protect your peace, and date yourself like you matter, because you do. The right love will meet you at your level of wholeness, not your level of exhaustion. So let me tell you this. Soft love doesn't mean that you are weak. It means that you're wise. It's strength that doesn't scream. It's calm confidence in who you are and what you deserve and what you're no longer willing to carry. Sometimes soft life looks like walking away. Sometimes it looks like choosing rest instead of reaction. Sometimes it looks like saying, I love you, but I love me too. And that's some real love. If this episode spoke to you, share it with somebody who's learning to love softer too. Tag me at Nelly Michelle Love on Instagram and tell me what soft life love means to you. You can also check out the blog version of this episode at www.nellymichelle.com, where I've shared links to my favorite books on emotional intelligence, boundaries, and spiritual alignment. All the good stuff that helps you grow in love without losing yourself. And remember this, peace is not a luxury, it's your birthright. Until next time, I'm Nelly Michelle. And just like that, another chapter closes. But the story of love and life never really ends. If these words moved you, share them, carry them, live them out loud. Follow Spoken Love Podcast wherever you listen, and meet me here again, where the dialogue stays candid and the poetry stays alive.